Chopping it up time. Chop. Yo, it's another episode of Chopping It Up Sports. I'm your boy Chrizzo the Barber. It's Ed Craft laughing. Mike the Barber down at A laughing. And we all chopping it up sports. You did? Where you get an honest opinion about sports.
I'm not cutting that out either.
Every week. You know what I'm saying? You dig? Every week.
That face was priceless.
It's an outtake.
Yeah. No, that's gonna be
an
intake.
How y'all feeling today, man?
I feel better now.
I feel good.
Okay.
I got a slight headache, but I'm good. I ain't speak to him all week.
Shades in the car.
Might be the bonbon Z that you got there.
I'm happy about that.
Would you say that?
I didn't speak to him. I'm happy I didn't. No, not that I'm happy I didn't speak to him.
You were happy you didn't speak to me all week?
I had to see you. I had to see you. You know, you got that smile when you come in the room. You light up the room with that smile. It brings all the positive energy until you start talking. So it's great. Chris, my dude, it's all good, baby.
Let's go.
Sports time.
Let's go.
Sports
Let's
I've
go.
spoken to you all week too, for real. I ain't even bother you this week. I figured you was busy, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna leave him alone.
No, I've been going crazy. I got a lot to do. You know, we got the fades movement going. You know what I'm saying? Chrizzo the Barber. You know what I'm saying? Phase movement is crazy. Sports Dawn is part of the phase movement.
It's going down.
You know? But he part of the millennials. Nah, that's a wrong choice of word.
Yeah.
He's a part of the young barbers. It's up and coming. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Enhancement specialists.
That's how they do. Young niggas coming up in the game. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But yeah, man. Speaking of coming up in the game, man. My guy, our guy, Mike, really your guy.
No.
Your guy.
No,
your guy.
Not my guy.
Dak Prescott got paid.
Yo.
Finally, Jerry Jones. You could have did this 2 years ago and saved yourself $5 million a year, but hey.
Dak should be doing this.
He has a 4-year, $160 million deal. 120 that is guaranteed.
Can I start?
Hold on.
Can I say something?
And hold on. One more thing I just want to add to that money.
What's that?
He has a $66 million signing bonus.
No, 75 million.
Oh, excuse me, 75.
75 million.
Historical.
Just to sign his name.
Yeah.
Just for
and
signing
I want to
his name.
say that's all he should have been making. You know what I'm saying?
What?
That's what I'm saying.
You saying
You know
what?
what I'm saying? I love Dak. I love you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Get money.
Yo.
Get all the money. Get everything. However, I'm not hating, but I don't know if you're worth it, especially after this injury when you come back. I don't know what's going on in Dallas. It's always chaotic over there. They haven't made one of these Super Bowl rings in a long time.
That's another.
And I don't know if he's worth
now.
it.
That's another good question.
Is he worth it?
Yes.
In the climate that it is, yes. Is he worth the money
And
as
what
far
climate?
as the football? I mean, the quarterback climate as far as the numbers.
Yeah.
What you
paying
mean?
Quarterbacks now.
That
What do you mean?
The market for quarterbacks is
the touchdowns he's getting, the yards he's getting, the completions, and everything else that he's doing. You can't be. I mean, if he goes down and he scores, right, and they left time on the clock, so now the defense can't stop the other team. I mean, that ain't Dak's fault, right?
No, it's not his fault.
Right, that happened a lot.
But if I want to rewind and say, you know, what you said, it's always the quarterback's fault. So,
Hey,
can I get an amen to that, Kraft?
Hey, man, you know.
But
On
I can get an
defense?
amen to that, but I want to say
defense?
which quarterback? Is it the quarterback on offense that couldn't get it done when he had time left? Or is it Dak who scored and came down? Now the defense
Got to do their job.
Right.
That's
See?
why football's an old.
Too much rigmarole. Where's the word? What's the word?
Rigmarole?
It's so good.
Yeah, it's too much of that.
Yeah.
Now the Dak.
It's all good though.
Now the Dak is in place though.
Hold on, let me tell you. Every week, Mike try to come up with a saying and don't even know the saying of it.
Hey man.
Window washer.
That's not
Man,
true.
rigmarole.
That's
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's the.
That's not true.
Yes.
What was it last
It's the
week?
king of ad-libs.
Window liquor.
Huh?
The window liquor. The window washer. Remember you called me the window.
You made that's your
No, you
window
said
liquor.
window washer, and I said window liquor.
Right.
Right.
That's your
What is
thing.
window washer? We still ain't come up with that. You ain't look up the definition for that one.
I know what it is. I just was saying it.
This guy's here, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah, with Dak signed now, man, for the next 4 years, does that mean that the Dallas Cowboys are the favorite to win the NFC East?
No.
NFC East is kind of trash.
I'm about to say they kind of
NFC
trash.
NFC East is kind of trash. Does that mean
yo.
still no? I believe that too.
I'm gonna say yes, and not just because he signed that money, just because of the player he is, not because he got that money. I think they're gonna go.
I just think that they're in a great situation. The NFC East is trash. You get 7 wins, you should win the division. You know what I mean? You get 8, you definitely win it, kind of thing. So
For sure.
if he can get 8 wins this year, he should win the division.
How much wins they got last year?
Dallas, 6. I mean, like,
he's gonna make that difference.
Yeah, I think he'd be with it. But now,
what you mean he's gonna make the difference?
I think he's gonna be a 3-game win difference for them. If they won 6, I could see them winning 9 if he was there.
This is the NFC East, Mike.
I'm glad he got his money. I don't know why y'all asking me anyway. I don't really care about football.
All right, so
I'm a basketball junkie.
I don't got to worry about you. The next question then. So in the next 4 years, are the Dallas Cowboys going to reach the Super Bowl?
No.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I already knew what you was going to say, Mike.
You're not even a football guy. You answered that so fast. When you just said, why we asking you, and then you quick to answer.
I know, because I know who Mahomes is.
Oh.
Still got Brady. Still got everybody else out there still.
Yeah, Brady won his last Super Bowl, okay?
He what?
He won his last.
You don't think they could repeat?
LAST Super Bowl.
They come back with the same team. You don't think they could repeat?
Yeah, I believe so.
They could. Creep life.
Yo, who you, speaking of Creep Life, shout out to my man Snags. It's old school shirt, but I'm pretty sure he got new ones. Y'all need to hit him up on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Creep Life.
Creep Life?
Yeah, my man Snags. Yo, all right, so what do you think? Next 4 years, are they at least going to reach the Super Bowl?
It's a possibility. I'll give him a chance, yeah.
Ballstorm, what you
I
think?
give him so.
Dallas reaching the Super Bowl in the next 4 years. Or winning it.
I think it's a possibility for anybody.
I don't know.
No.
Dallas
Hold on. You think it's a possibility for the Jets to get there in the next 4 years?
I'm going with it.
I would choose the Jets over Cowboys.
Listen, man.
You what?
I would choose the Jets over the
You
Cowboys.
what? Listen. We just took the sports off of Dawn, yo. Ain't no more sports Dawn, yo. Okay, we
you
just
might
took
as
the
well ride
sports
shotgun with me,
off.
kid.
Back the balls Dawn, yo.
I'm going to say hell to the no. Not going to happen at all.
Hell to the no?
Hell to the no.
I ain't even that bad.
They might get a playoff win in the next 4 years.
Ooh.
Maybe a win. You see what I said? A win, right?
So let me ask you then.
Yeah.
Why
do I believe that?
On heavenly earth would you sign this guy to that much money with that? What you said?
Because you got nothing. Because you're Jerry Jones and you have a $1 billion arena and you got to fill it up.
He backed himself into a corner.
You're gonna fill it up anyway.
He had to.
Whatever they get.
He had to.
Listen,
what, he's gonna franchise him for $50 million this year? Let him walk, or end up having to pay him more next year?
Hey, listen, and
no, you just get somebody else.
You see what happened when he didn't have a quarterback?
Exactly.
What happened? They were really terrible. But the only reason why I say that they might get a playoff win is because other teams are better. You know what I mean? The Rams got significantly better with Matthew Stafford. You still got Tampa Bay. You still got Green Bay. We don't know what Seattle's going to do with Russell Wilson. If he stays, they're still a good team. If he goes, wherever he goes, they're going to be a good team.
I'll go with that.
And you got teams that are still coming up. You know what I mean? And you still got the Saints. My bad.
I'll buy that for $1.
Who else is coming up? There's a lot of teams still in the mix. You know what I mean?
You said get another quarterback. Who they gonna get?
Yeah, that's the one thing.
Who they gonna get? Who they gonna get that's better than him?
That's the thing.
Is he that good?
Yes.
He's better. He's better than what's out there.
You just saying yes.
No,
you're just saying.
Listen,
he is good.
Him and Josh Allen is. Who would you take?
I'm taking Josh Allen.
No. They got similar
taking Josh Allen.
stats. Very similar stats.
And
Dak is better.
I don't care about them stats. I seen this kid get to. He won playoff games. He got to the AFC Championship. Dak has won one playoff game in the last 6 years. Just saying, man. Like.
And he's getting $40 million a year. And
if it wasn't for Patrick Mahomes, what's his name? Josh Allen would have took his team to the chip. I mean, but he's on his way though. That's the guy you give, like, to me in my eyes, like,
he's gonna get that money.
This is where you say, Mike, you know what I mean, like, this is where, like, you question, does he get the money? But it's a good thing for Josh Allen, because he's like, oh, I hope he does get that money, because if he gets the money, what the fuck are you guys gonna pay me? I got to the AFC Championship game. I won 3 playoff games in my first 2 years, or 3 years, whatever it's been, compared to his whole career. I got more playoffs wins than him his whole career in my second season. Am I right? Second season?
Second season. Yeah.
Second season. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm only going up. His money's gonna be ridiculous, and they better get it done now, because they're gonna have to pay him.
All the money's gonna be ridiculous.
They're gonna have to pay him. They're gonna have to pay Josh Allen a lump sum. If Dak Prescott got this deal, oh man.
When Josh is next year?
They trying to do it now. They trying to do it before the season. I'm just saying what they saying. They trying to get a contract extension done now.
Sheesh.
They don't even want to wait. And I ain't mad at them. Don't wait, because now you give the player more. Let's say he does get to the chip.
Well, it all depends, because they got that salary cap joint is gonna hit. So some people ain't gonna be able to get that money.
Yeah, but your quarterback is always gonna get the money. Somebody else ain't gonna get the money, but your number one quarterback is gonna get that money. Especially the way he's playing, elite number one quarterback. Oh, he's always gonna get that money. That's a fact. But kudos to Dak, man. Shout out to him. Bowels up, all that good stuff, man. You know what I mean? He got that.
Yo, I'm glad he got paid, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad he got paid. I'm never hating on that.
Yeah, get that money, man.
Sound like you was hating.
Let's switch lanes real quick, man. So Gonzaga is undefeated heading into their conference championship game tonight, right? If they win their championship game, right, tonight, they'll be undefeated going into the tournament, right? Is the pressure too much for them to win it all as an undefeated team?
No.
It's only been 4 teams, if I'm not mistaken, that have been undefeated that gone the whole season. The last time they won, it was 1980 with Isaiah Thomas in Indiana.
I don't think they have nothing to lose. Like,
people start talking about it. It's a pressure you don't have no. It's like you don't have no room for errors. No, you know what I mean. And Gonzaga has never really done it anyway.
And so that's why I don't think they I don't.
I'm starting to believe in them. I know. I'm gonna have to take everything I said back
on them, because no one is expecting them to be there. So like the pressure's not. As from a former player, I don't think the pressure's on them as much as people think it is.
I beg the difference.
Pressure's all over them.
Yeah,
but I'm starting to say Gonzaga is that team.
Okay, I'm not doubting it. I just gotta see it. You know what I mean? I just really gotta see it.
You're not doubting it now. A couple weeks ago, you was doubting it.
No, I said they're a real good team. They're always a good team. Very good program.
Remember when we picked who was going to win it?
Oh, okay. I didn't pick them. I'm still not picking them.
Still not?
No. Not even close. And they just don't. They have to win it. They just got the jinx. I don't know. Just not them.
Anybody but them?
Yeah. And I'm not rooting against them. I'm not rooting against them to lose. They just find a way to lose in the tournament.
You're not putting your money there.
This is going to be the year they win it. Everybody's going to blame it on COVID.
Okay. Hey, listen, man. You know.
Yo, it's crazy.
Hey, listen, man.
That's what's going to happen.
Craft, man. And I'm going against the basketball odds or the gods or whatever you want to call it, right? The last undefeated team was 1980. I'm just saying. Four teams got to the Final Four. 2 got to the championship and lost when they were undefeated. The odds are against them. I would tell, if I'm the coach, go lose tonight. Who cares about perfect season? Go lose tonight, man.
Chris.
What? Get that loss out.
Go lose. Get the loss.
Yeah, man.
I'm out of here.
When is the
If it was a window, I'd run through the glass.
Not yet.
I run right through that window right now for you saying that, Chris.
Listen, man.
He was bugged out when he said that to me earlier too.
All right. This was gonna happen, right?
It's Chris
Facts. He said it earlier.
They're gonna be asking them all the time about, yo, you undefeated. How do you feel? Do you feel any pressure? They might not feel no pressure now, but when they get to the tournament, so many people are gonna ask them. It's gonna be being better than their brain.
When everybody gets to the tournament, it's pressure. So that's really
Craft. Stop, man. Stop.
Really
this is what Mike be talking about right here. See that right there?
What?
They are whoa. You talking about of course everybody has pressure, but when you're the number 1 seed and you're undefeated, you come in with more added pressure. Why wouldn't that be, Crab? You're undefeated. You're always on the line, and you cannot lose now because you're in the tournament. Nobody can lose, but you're the number one seed.
So what are you saying?
It's mad pressure.
That I think that the pressure is more on them.
And I just said everyone that's in the tournament has pressure.
No, we agreed to that.
That's what I just said. And Chris said, "Hold up." I said everyone has pressure when they're in the tournament. Chris said, "Hold up."
Crap,
this is what Mike is talking.
Who doesn't know
so
that?
Then what? So what did I say? That's crazy. Then
you always want to go left sometimes.
What
man.
did I go left with? I agree.
Who doesn't know that?
So
who doesn't know that? Who doesn't know that?
So what is the problem with what I said? So what? Hold on. What is the problem with what I said? Then? Where did I go left with it? Then I agree with you and say that everybody has the pressure in it.
What was the problem with what I said? Why'd you have to say that? Why'd you have to say anything? All I said was, Gonzaga has a lot of pressure on them. Here you go. Well, everybody has pressure on tournament. No shit. We know this already. I'm just talking about Gonzaga only. We know everybody has pressure, Crab. Who doesn't know that? Anyway, man. Gonzaga is, I think it's going to be highly pressured because they're number one in the nation and they are undefeated. And it's about to go down in about a week. And let's see what Gonzaga does.
Hold on.
Hold
on. Everybody got pressure on you.
This fucking guy here, man. Fuck you! No.
I'm glad y'all
play tonight too.
Craft, man.
Yeah, against St. Mary's, right?
I'm glad he got you.
BYU.
What you said?
I'm glad he got you, son.
In the conference, though.
I ain't hear you.
I'm glad Chris got you.
You say he got me?
What does that mean? Chris getting into character. What does that mean?
Like, I don't
Was that good?
it.
Was that good?
This guy is nuts, man. All right, let's switch scenes again, man. So Israel Adesanya lost his middleweight title fight, man. UFC middleweight.
Who?
Israel Adesanya lost his middleweight UFC title, man. To how you pronounce it, boss? Doing?
Jan. I gotta look at his name again.
Jan Blachowicz.
Blachowicz.
Hope I'm saying it right, brother. By unanimous decision. Yeah, he wasn't on his A game. Homeboy was stronger, faster to punch, and just naturally bigger man. And
that was Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday night.
Chris,
yes,
let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
As the barber, right? You know, we kind of therapists and everything like that. Yeah, I'm just curious. What is the big deal with UFC that you just love it so much? What is? Are you is there some secret about you?
Nah, I just think that it's a combat sport, man. It's hand in hand.
Warrior.
Like, you could talk the talk, but you have to back it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not the referee gonna call a foul for you, or you can't, you know what I'm saying, phantom foul, or the guy blocked and all of a sudden, or a questionable holding call, and now the team gets down to the 1 to 2 yard line or whatever case. None of that nonsense there. You come in here, you don't come in with your A game, you might get knocked the fuck out, or you definitely gonna lose. You'll get beat up all fight for 5 rounds. And it's the real deal, man. And you gotta know how to really fight in the UFC. You just can't be a tough guy. You could be a tough guy.
You cannot half step.
Yeah.
You get kicked in the face and knocked out, literally.
I seen dudes with their legs all toe up, like thighs beat up bad, like, and you like, you got kicked 30 times in his leg. You know what I mean? Like,
no, dude kicked the dude in the leg and broke his own leg.
You know
Snapped that joint.
Yeah, it should be like that. It's just exciting, man. It's never a dull night in UFC.
Yeah, you should have been in you should have been in Rome. You would have been like this. Kill him.
Sky here, man. How did I kill? Nah, I don't know. Maybe you might be right.
You're right.
You might be right.
Kill him is crazy.
But yeah, man, he lost his what's name, and it kind of stopped the talks with him and John Jones. That was supposed to be like a mega fight that they were trying to put together.
John Jones was gonna whip his ass, so
hey, listen,
we already
man,
know who he is.
John Bone Jones is the real deal. Another real deal fighter.
He be coked up and all. Did I say that?
Yeah, you
he be
allegedly
skiing a lot and doing all type of other stuff, and he comes out the victor all the time. But how much is he worth, man? How much is John Jones worth?
I don't know.
He got the
doing all this,
but he the real deal.
Doing all this stuff he doing.
He gets it in.
Definitely.
I don't know why I always want to know what people are worth, man.
It's your job. Money man.
Mm-hmm.
Funny man.
Watching
So you
niggas'
can sign
pockets.
that
That's the
check.
problem.
You know how much
What?
you get them?
You be watching people's pockets. Knowing they
I'm not a pocket
he ain't
wa-
work. Yeah, you
No,
do.
I am a pocket watcher when
Yeah,
it
you
comes
are.
to people that are in the spotlight.
He ain't worth that money. He ain't worth that money.
Gotta be.
He probably worth like about 3-4 million.
That's it. Just say roughly 3 mil. How you all cope? How you skiing and popping? How you skiing and popping, and you only got $3 million? Rousey's worth more,
Yeah.
Hey,
and she
did
got beat
movies.
up.
She did movies.
It's Ronda Rousey though.
Holly done put hands on her
She did.
and
Damn,
killed her
sure did.
career.
Punched her out.
finished her career.
Yeah.
Punched her out. You got
She went
punched
straight
out.
to movies after
Y'all, we
that.
going to
Finish her.
basketball yet, or we on swimming?
She went.
Nah,
What's
hold on,
going
hold on, man.
He about
We're
to
going-
hit swimming now.
Nah,
We're swimming.
about to go there right now. So before we jump into, we're gonna talk. This guy's in the NBA, but it's kind of negative. But you know, we always gotta point him out when it's negative, regardless of what's going
What?
on here. You know, what I mean, it's news. So the Meyers Leonard, the backup center from the Miami Heat,
Backup Tiger.
Yeah.
said a racial slur while he was playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I don't want to say it what he said,
Say
but
it.
basically
Say it.
it's
You
no,
said we giving
no,
real
it's a-
sports, Chris.
Yeah, right.
That's what you said.
It's a slur against Jews. I'm not gonna.
Why
say
you
it.
scared to say it?
Hey man, I like my podcast. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yo,
Yeah.
Chris,
Hey
you
man.
gotta say
Put it
You
like this.
can't do
It
that.
sounds like
Yeah.
the
whatever.
toy that you fly in the sky like a kite.
Yeah.
You know, like
it's
the
not
kites
that.
you fly in the sky. Sounds very similar to that.
Yeah.
Yo, what's wrong with y'all? Then we can say what we want.
Then say it.
Chris,
Yeah, why you
hold on,
say it?
hold
Then
on,
you
Crab.
say it.
Hold
Then
on,
you
Crab.
say it.
Huh?
Chris says anything he
He
wants.
damn
And
sure
they're
do.
stopping
No, I
this
don't.
now?
That
No,
goes
no.
to show you he's scared on this one.
Hey man.
Like
Listen,
and
man.
subscribe to that.
Yeah.
Listen man.
And
It's
leave a
certain-
comment.
It's certain things you just gotta know.
Y'all scared. This one scared.
Yeah.
You right. Yeah. I don't want to be Nick Cannon. I don't want to be the
Word.
rest of these dudes out here. I'm good.
For she's.
I love
Oh, I
him.
said, what'd he say? Let me say, what'd he say?
Look at you. You didn't see it.
What'd he say?
You ain't say. I just told you what he said. If you know the insult that's close to kite.
Yeah, it sound like that.
Yeah.
And he said put a bitch on the end.
And
I'll
he put
say
a,
that. See
yeah,
that?
he put bitch at the end.
Yeah, he went too crazy. But yo,
But
man,
no, hold on. Let me say.
see, this is why I
Go
don't
ahead.
like that, man. I know
What's that?
something like that. I'm
Why?
not with what y'all doing.
What's that?
Yeah, the talk crap. When you been scared to say something to anybody.
I ain't scared to say shit to nobody. Yeah, you
When-
know this.
No, I don't know. Because right now you like,
Yeah.
oh,
Hey,
he
man.
said Nike. He didn't say
Yeah, he said-
Nike. So, like,
Exactly. Listen, man.
You said was no holds barred, Chris. Look at
Yeah.
that smirk on your
Listen,
face
right.
now. Look at you.
right.
Let me say this. Let me say this. What he said.
You can't
I don't-
repeat. It's already there. You
I don't
can't
have a
repeat what he said.
I don't have a problem with what he
That's-
said because of the
you know what?
context that it was said.
Continue the show, man. I
We
ain't
are.
gonna-
This is what he's talking about. What,
Just go ahead, man.
Why
what do
you
you
ain't say
want?
it?
Why you ain't say it? You getting so upset? Why you don't say it?
Yeah, why you said it?
You said
Nah,
you
I'm
seen
just
it.
disgusted.
You part of
Both
the
y'all.
show.
You part-
Yeah, you part
exactly.
of the show.
You know I ain't afraid to say nothing.
So then say it. So then
I
say
ain't
it.
afraid, but I ain't gonna say it either.
Yeah.
It's alright though, man.
Bottom
I
line,
didn't-
I
I
don't have a
said
problem with
something.
what he said, yo. I'm gonna keep it funky. I don't have
Yo,
what he
that's
said. Why? Because of the context that it was said. He was playing a video game. He was playing a video game in the context, and in those video games, people saying a bunch of craziness that don't mean nothing. I'm telling you right now, a bunch of
Did he-
craziness.
did
I
he
play
mean it?
online 6'8" Thug on Xbox.
Did he
One,
mean
if
it?
I want to see me.
Did he mean it?
Come on. Did he know? Is the guy Jewish?
He was talking shit.
Yeah. The guy
Okay,
was
so
in the
why you
game
can't
that
say we-
exactly. He was in the game talking shit. But the problem was, Mike, let me say, he was on Twitch. He has a Twitch account. So
It's all recorded.
it's all recorded. It's live for people to stream it.
And you're Meyers Leonard, center for the Miami Heat.
Listen, Chris, it doesn't
You
matter.
Chris on the barber.
It doesn't matter.
I
Say what
ain't
you
bigger.
want.
I ain't Meyers Leonard.
But right, so you can say what you want.
It was in the context of
Low
the
key.
video game. The point that I'm saying why I don't have a problem with what he's saying because it's a video game. Do we even know if the guy that he was playing was Jewish?
Yeah, he knows. That's why he said
But
that.
how
That's
does
why
he know
said
that? How does he know that?
He might have played with this guy before. He might have played against him on the same team. He was mad at him. What if he said?
Hey, that's not what he said.
You
Did you
N-word.
hear what he said?
You N-word. N-words like you. What if he said that? Y'all would have said that. You would have said. You two black MS would have said that.
Let me tell you something. I play on the video games all day, and I
Where's
say
the
craziness
respect level
all
for
day.
yourself?
I say craziness all day when I'm on the game.
Man.
All day, because it's nothing. We just talking shit online.
Smoke Don, what you think?
Smoke Don?
Yeah, you ain't sports Don today. You have said some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh, man,
listen, man.
I'll address that later.
Yo,
But as far as
What? You too?
the
I'm
dude
out.
saying that,
Yeah.
I'm out of here. I'm
yo,
out.
the dude saying
Like
that,
and
it is
subscribe.
what it is.
See y'all later.
It is what it is.
I thought this was a no.
Yo,
He
you-
should
Miles
be
Leonard-
more aware
We
of what
say
he's
whatever
doing,
we want.
and he was slipping.
you can't
Like,
do
I
that.
guess it's
That's
not.
it. You was slipping, dog, and now you paying for it.
Yeah, he's
Clean
out.
it
He was
up,
sipping.
man. Clean it up. Make it.
He's out for the
Donate,
season though, so he's
donate.
good.
Yeah, he's out. for the
Donate.
season.
How long he suspended for?
He
not-
got
he's not
suspended.
gonna- season-ending
Suspended for that.
surgery.
He's
He got
in.
suspended for that?
No, he
I
got
was about to
season-end
say,
surgery.
no way.
No.
I don't think he's gonna get suspended.
They just give him a little hot water for it. It ain't gonna be no real
It's
big
all
deal
good.
behind
It's
it.
all
Yeah.
good. Y'all need to loosen up.
Yeah,
All of y'all
thank
going
you,
hard on him. Chill out.
Thank you.
Act like y'all saying chill out.
chill
All right,
out.
what he
Yeah.
say, boys? No.
What he said? He called him kikes? He
There
said-
it is. That's
he said,
exactly.
kike,
Yeah.
Kike bitch?
Yeah.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
He did.
That's exactly
Come
what he
on,
said.
man.
And he was in the game. He said, "Oh, don't try to fucking snipe me, you fucking kite bitch."
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're Miles Leonard. You can't say it.
Thank you, Kraft. Thank you.
But
You
he's
Kraft his bottles
he-
now for speaking up, man.
don't-
yo
don't-
man,
don't-
listen.
don't-
I ain't listening.
Wait,
To
no,
yo,
he
listen, man.
You know what Mike just did to y'all right there?
What?
You fucking Eddie Murphy job. You fucking fell for banana in the tailpipe right
Nah,
there.
I'm not worried
You
about
fell
it.
for banana in the tailpipe. Don't
You
listen to
fell
this
for
guy
banana
here.
in the tailpipe.
Home, too.
About-
They
I ain't
Yeah.
worried about it. Because I didn't say it.
Yeah.
I didn't
That's
call
right.
nobody that.
That's right.
I
That's what he
repeated
said.
a quote that was stated
That's right.
and taken and flamed my mans.
Hey man, you know.
It's okay,
Like,
man.
that's
You
it.
guys,
Yo,
you know,
it
is what
ain't up
is.
to them. It's up to the people that like us, man. That's
Shout out
what
to
it's
my-
up to the people.
Shout out to Miles Leonard, man. He in hot water right now, though.
He'll be
Yeah.
okay, man.
Yeah, he'd be alright. He's white.
He'll be
It's
okay,
alright.
man.
Well, the way I just read it, the way he said it is just like he was upset. And he said it. He said some talking shit like, yo, you fucking fuckhead.
Yeah.
Why'd you do
Right.
that? It's like that.
Right. It wasn't like it was
Right.
like no intentional.
Excuse-
I hate
pardon
all
the
the
Yeah,
language.
he's not on it like that.
Pardon
And,
my
and
language,
everybody knows.
I didn't usually.
But,
I didn't
you know,
usually
it's
speak
COVID,
that
it would be
way.
something to somebody to bother. So you
Hey,
just
man.
happen to be the scapegoat today.
Hey man, you know. Guess what?
Was it a scapegoat? He shouldn't have said it.
Guess what, man? Guess what? I ain't giving him a pass. Your dumbass shouldn't have said it, Miles Leonard. What the fuck is wrong with you, stupid?
100%. 100%.
What are you doing,
I
man?
agree
Yeah,
with
but
You're-
if he would have
you're-
said,
you're-
if he would have
you're
said
an-
N-word, if he would have said nigga, you
It would have been all out war. But what
It
are
would
you
have been
doing,
all
man?
good if
Like,
you would have said
can't-
nigga, Chris.
You cannot do that.
You would have been cool if
He
you would have
was
said nigga.
slipping.
I never said that.
I'm saying it. You would have been cool if he said that. You would have been like, man, it's just nothing. It's just another guy saying.
Whoa, time out.
Right.
See, it all depends on the contents of how he's saying it.
But
He said how- he said
exactly.
he
But
said-
why isn't you taking into context of how he said it in the game? What-
Because crap, he said it in an anger kind of thing. He didn't say like, he didn't say like, oh crap, you fucking kite out, you bitch. He didn't say like fun, trying to be funny. He was like, don't fucking snipe me, you fucking kite bitch. That's what he said.
But that's
He
how
said
they
it
talk.
But that
aggressively.
he's playing in the game.
I'm
Chris.
just telling
Do
you how it came out, bro.
But
Hey,
Chris, you
you're
don't
right.
play video games.
Yeah, I was just about to say he
That's
don't play video
yeah,
game. Ain't
yeah,
nobody
no,
playing
no,
no
that's
video
the
games
culture. They
talking
get
like on the
crazy.
game like that.
Yeah,
Who's
man.
playing a video game, an intense video game talking about,
yo.
hey,
Crazy.
don't snipe me like that. You
Nobody. You can't.
Nobody said
You,
that.
so you making excuses for a guy who's
I'm
supposed to
not
be more
making
professional.
excuses.
You
I'm
said a game. I'm saying he's Miles Leonard. He's in the NBA. He's not us. He's not a regular person. He cannot do that, yo.
I agree.
And you're saying he's playing a game. You're making an excuse for him. You are. You saying because he's on the game, it's all right, right? All
But
right.
you just made an excuse for you not saying you flying a kite. You just made an
You're right.
excuse for that.
You're right. You're right.
Yo,
100%.
like and subscribe and leave a comment.
But I mean, yo,
Leave a
he's
comment.
an
And we
NBA
don't got
player,
no
man. He
problems
can't
with
do that.
anybody in any backgrounds or no color. You're orange, white, purple. We
Yeah, we
chopping up
rock with
sports,
everybody,
love
yo.
everybody.
We don't worry about that.
You just made an excuse for how he said it. So it was all right if he'd have said it one way, but not all right because he said it.
I said maybe if he would have said it differently, it would have came out differently. But he
Chris,
said it
let me ask you,
aggressively.
do you understand that
I don't
he's
know
playing
about
an
that,
intense
Chris.
game, Chris?
I think you and
Do you
Hollywood
understand?
are right, man.
Do you understand that?
Why wasn't the game with 2 Chainz
Yo,
and
man.
Lil Baby intense?
I don't know.
because they couldn't get enough baskets in a row.
Yeah.
You're
Yo,
gonna get to that in a second.
Too many
You're
air
gonna get to
balls.
that for sure.
Yo,
crazy.
what
But
happened with that?
Yeah,
Can't wait till we get to that one.
Yeah, I just feel like I said, man. It's when you are that somebody of some stature like that, small or big, if you're in that fraternity, people gonna shout it out. You know what I mean? Like you said, mad people are saying mad stuff on there, right? But they chose Meyers Leonard of all people.
Cause that's his name.
What? That's my
You
whole
know,
thing.
Right.
That's
I
you're a
gotta
target.
say-
You're a target
Yeah.
when you're this kind of person. You
You're
cannot.
not down here with the little guys. You're a big
Yeah,
fish.
I'm a little
all
bit
they do
taken
say, how
back.
many people playing, millions of people playing these games, and they cursing, and when they got calling people all type of names and everything else, and they chose Meyers Leonard
It goes down.
of all fucking people.
I'm still taken back that you going this hard, Chris, for that group of people, and you wouldn't go this hard for me, us. You wouldn't do this. You would say it. You would say it, Chris.
You still
You
on
would
that?
say nigga.
That's
You would
crazy.
say
Oh,
it.
hit-
Ah!
Yeah.
You would say it. But you can't say I'm gonna fly a kite.
All right, here we go.
can't
You ready?
say
You ready?
that.
You ready? You ready? For it?
Too
Here we
late.
go.
It's too
Here we
late,
go.
Chris.
Here we go.
It's
No,
too
no,
late,
no. I
Chris.
got
It's
for
too
you.
late. It's too late.
This nigga Blake Griffin just signed with the Nets. There you go, bro.
See how easy you said that? But you won't say I'm gonna fly a kite. You won't say that? Or I'm sending my man a kite up north. You won't say that.
Because that's our racial slur. I don't want to
No.
use somebody else's racial slur.
Nah, Chris.
That's like a
not
white person,
good.
another
You
Jewish person could say that to another Jewish guy,
Craft, man.
and it's all right, right? Nobody's
Slide
gonna get
over a little
offended.
bit, brother.
Cool.
Slide over a little
You don't
bit.
want that to jump on me?
Yeah. Don't let that controversial Chris jump on you. Yeah.
All right, man. Whatever, man.
And you
Blake,
know when Chris is doing crazy when he got that smirk, when he does that. Look at him. When he does that,
yo, I don't know what he's
you
talking
know
about,
it's
man.
loud.
I'm like, yo, man, I don't know what Mike is talking about.
Yo,
I
paint
don't know.
your hands red because you got caught red-handed.
Guy
bro.
here. What is he talking about? This guy Mike is
Good
crazy,
one.
man. Anyway, man.
That's all right. That's
Guy
all
is
right.
crazy,
Kraft
man.
gonna say it's a good show after this. I know he gonna say that.
You gonna say that? You gonna say it's a good show?
He gonna call me tomorrow when I don't answer and say it's a good one.
Oh yeah, all right. Yo, so Blake Griffin to the Nets, man. Does that make a difference?
Hell yeah.
Is it take them over the top?
Over the top
Yes.
to the West, it gets them to the finals.
I think
I
that
thought
gives
they was
them
already at the
I
finals.
think that gives them a walk
It
right into
secures.
to that ring.
Secure.
I think they
Blake
sizing
might
be
themselves
secure
for
what?
rings.
What Blake are we getting? Blake from the Clippers or Blake from
But that Blake from the Clippers, you'll never
You're not
see
getting
again.
the Blake from the Clippers.
so I don't
Not
know.
gonna see
You're
him.
not seeing that Blake
He's
again.
just a face. He's
No.
The guy that threw the
You
ball
don't
in the
even know
hoop that didn't
he's
dunk,
not
you're
even
not getting.
take layups no more.
Yeah,
Blake
all right.
hasn't dunked in 2 years.
That's what I'm saying.
I like Blake though. I ain't gonna lie.
His last dunk was in 2019 in the
It's
NBA
terrible.
game. No lie.
It's terrible.
2020 was a wash, Kraft. Can't use that.
He still hasn't dunked in 2 years. It doesn't matter.
And he be
in
hurt.
the NBA
He's a hurt.
game, he
He's
has
a little
not
too-
dunked since
He runs to
2019.
the three on a fast break.
Okay.
And-
But I do believe he's going to make a difference, and I do believe he's going to come
Lost
with a
done.
rejuvenated
Would you
He's trash.
stop?
I'm gonna
self
be weak sauce.
because of the team
I
he's
don't
going
care
Lost
with.
about
done.
Blake, and
I'm
he's
with
gonna be on
I'm
the
with
bench.
Kraft.
Bench.
He
Blake-
is gonna come motivated to win a chip, and
Yes.
he's gonna average 12 points,
He gonna
6
dunk?
rebounds, and 5 assists.
Is he
Remember I
gonna
told you
dunk?
that.
Is
Off
he
the
gonna
bench.
dunk?
No,
He's trash.
he's not gonna dunk.
He's not getting 12 points.
Yes, he is.
No, Chris.
What?
He's getting a dunk Thursday.
All right.
He's going to get a dunk.
He might get.
If he dunked, they winning a chip.
It might.
I'm gonna call you soon.
Depends on his minutes.
Yeah, he's going to dunk on
He's gonna be
Thursday.
he's gonna be a
Depending on
fat
his
by
minutes.
himself.
And then he might
Depending
be
on
out
his
of
minutes,
there
yeah,
after
he
that.
can
He
average
might be in.
15. I give him 15.
Yeah, he's
Depending on his minutes, I give him 15.
I think one of his
Yo,
biggest
man.
biggest
Both of
attributes to
them.
that team is
Both
that he knows how to really pass the
Turn
ball.
Mike up
You know what I mean?
or turn us down.
He knows how to really pass the ball. You know what I mean? So he knows. You know what I mean? That's the one good thing about him, that he can do it. Like he could be in a situation where, like, you know, he'll see the guy across the court and make that skip pass to a wide open guy at the power forward kind of thing. And he's a decent three-point
He's a good
shooter.
veteran.
Yeah.
He's a solid veteran.
Right. Come off your bench.
And he's a good asset to the team. I will say that. However, is he a playmaker? For real?
They got enough playmakers.
No, I ain't saying a point guard.
I'm asking. It's a question.
No. Yeah, I think he is. I think he is, man.
He is a playmaker, but they don't need him for that.
He averages 12.
He needs to crash the boards.
Bingo.
That's gonna be
and help
12,
out
5, and 3,
and finish on the break. That's what he needs to do.
Right.
And do that weak back down he does, and the little 20-footer he'll make that. 15-footer he'll make that.
right against bench players.
Get on them boards, man.
Sucks.
But just like little Skippy said, you put a little body on him. What's he gonna do?
He sucks.
Right, but he playing against subs.
But this is the whole thing.
Chris,
You put
he's
a body on
starting.
him.
No way.
Yeah, no, he's gonna start. I believe they're gonna start him.
He's trash. Giannis is the new Blake. He's trash.
I can't even see that, man.
What?
Why would they even bother starting him?
I think they're gonna start him.
Giannis
I don't
is the
believe
new
so.
Blake.
Because who he is.
I don't think he knows the offense.
I need to get my mind
I don't
together.
Or
think.
they know the offense.
Hey, you talking about an elite player though?
I think they might start him.
I gotta get my mind together, man.
You really
This
put
guy
Blake Griffin
said
and James Harden
Giannis
thing?
is the new Blake Griffin. Where did that come?
Yo, you
Who
entertained
knew?
that? We kept going. I wasn't paying no
Yes.
attention. You
New
see, I
Blake
kept going,
Griffin.
right?
Yeah, I don't
I
just.
ain't even
Better-
hear that.
Giannis is
Didn't hear
better
that.
than Blake in his round.
Boss Don, we know. Everybody knows. Sports done. We know that. Boss.
So that's what I'm saying. What's wrong? What I'm saying?
He's not the new Blake. He's better than Blake.
For sure.
Hitting better.
But they have a similar game. That's what I'm saying.
How? What's similar?
No.
Blake
What's the
is trash.
similarity?
There's no dribble. There's no 3-point. So is Giannis. Barely got a dribble.
You know what?
Barely 3-point.
What you say, Chris? I can't even.
Yeah.
Sports done.
See,
I'm with
you
you sometimes, man.
Yo,
I try to tell you, man. You
What's
got,
crazy about
so I
that?
try to tell you, you gotta stop it. But you just gotta be like, oh man, come on, man.
Yo, man.
You just gotta leave it alone, Mike. I mean,
Giannis is. I don't know how you guys got it, man. You guys
You got
Giannis. He's a Blake 2.0, man.
Blake
at least say that.
Yeah.
Give him
No,
a
you
2.0.
can't say that's not true.
I'm just saying, at least say something like to say he's better than Blake. To say, you know what I mean? Like
He is.
at least don't just say like, oh, he's a new Blake Griffin. No, Blake Griffin wasn't MVP.
100%.
Blake Griffin wasn't really holding the team down. Chris Paul was holding that team down. Giannis
I
holds his
agree.
team down.
Well, he's a
I'm
good
saying-
fit to the
I'm
Nets.
talking about
I
skill
will say that.
set.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
a good
definitely.
fit
I'm
for the
talking
Nets.
about skill set.
Nah,
They have a very similar skill set.
no.
No.
What does Giannis do that Blake doesn't do?
Euro step.
Yeah.
Run through the lane, get rebounds,
Yeah. Block shots.
That's a make sense.
block shots,
Shoots about 60%.
That was the old Blake.
Shoots about.
doesn't get hurt.
Yeah.
What else? What else you want?
And this is the guy. Blake is not coming to New York to do anything.
Yes,
He's
he
gonna come off
is.
the bench. Listen, man. It's gonna be one of them things where you're gonna see Blake one game he's gonna get 20, next game he might get 8. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like that kind of game.
Yeah.
Because it's so much. He's gonna be wide open playing 1-on-1 against subs, or you in the game with James Harden, KD, and Kyrie.
But Harden
you're
giving
gonna
that
get
rock up
buckets.
though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna get buckets.
Harden's gonna
Harden giving
find
that
you.
rock up.
If he dunks.
Yeah.
If he dunks.
They're gonna pick and roll. He gonna be dunking.
Hey, look, man. He's gonna be in.
He
He's
might be
gonna be.
injured.
He should be in a good position to score every time down. And when he's on the court with them guys, every time down, he should be in a good position. That's how I feel. Right?
I like Blake though.
Yeah, I like him. Let's see if he's gonna do what he do. He might. Listen, man. If you ask me, he was rope-a-doping them in Detroit.
In Detroit.
And he's like, yo, I'm coming.
Rocking
I'm
the
coming to here. I got out of there. Cool. I came out of there relatively healthy. Boom.
Now I can start getting
Now I'm
crazy
gonna go
again.
get crazy with the Nets. I'm about to be on a team that's signed for the league minimum. I'm about to kill these dudes now.
And
That's
get a
what I
ring.
Yeah. Play hard. And kill, I mean, 16, 17 a game kind of thing.
What are we gonna do with the Lakers though?
That's how I care. We'll see. Got
Lakers ain't Jack without AD. That's all that is matters.
Yeah, that's all depends with AD.
Clippers.
I don't believe. And unless the Clippers get a point guard, I don't believe in the
I
Clippers.
got the cordless Andes.
This guy.
Yo,
Yo.
dude is a
We
nut,
need
bro.
CP back in Clippers, man.
Oh man, that ain't happening.
That ain't
What do you mean
That
we?
could happen next year. Who knows?
Not gonna happen.
Once his
Ain't
year is up, his next this year is up.
Ain't
So All-Star game happened this weekend, man. How did y'all rate the day? All-Star day.
Trash.
It was all right.
John said
It was
trash.
all right.
It was all right. It wasn't bad. It was decent for a good start.
Mm-hmm.
Coming back from the COVID pandemic, it was a good start. But I will say that those other point guards are jealous of Steph. They jealous of Steph.
Wow.
Some jealousy going on.
Why you say that, man?
Because the light is shining on him. The light been shining on him the last 5 years, and they can't get to that point.
I think
But
it's
you
the light
can't
skin
help
thing.
who
I think
you
it's
are.
light skin. I think it's because of light skin.
Friendly.
Can't be the
There
game.
you go.
Yo,
There you go.
you won't say flying a kite, but you're gonna use
man.
black on black crime. That's black on black crime, Chris.
I think it's a light skin thing for real, man. But what else is it, man? What else
He
does
can
guy have to
shoot.
do?
He could shoot.
He's one of the greatest
No.
shooters
Yeah,
ever.
he's
That's
one of
what
the
it
greatest
But my
shooters.
thing is, what's to be jealous about? What I guess?
Because he
It
does
they can
everything
shoot.
right.
Yeah,
doesn't
That's
seem
right.
right. They don't be jealous about
Everything he
Dame.
does right.
everything he does is right.
But they don't
He
be jealous
does
about Dame, man.
everything right. Huh?
They don't be jealous about Dame.
Dame don't have.
He hasn't reached. He haven't reached.
Dame
that
has.
status.
You know what it is? Dame don't
There's
have
nothing
the
to be
flair
jealous about
like
Dame
him.
about because he didn't win nothing.
That's true too.
Hey,
That's
man.
true too. But
Alright.
Dame don't have the flair like how Curry have. Shoot, turn his back already, dancing before it even go in. You know what I mean? It's things
The
like
He
All-Star
doesn't have-
game.
that.
he doesn't have the
He did that
passing
in the
ability.
regular game. What are you talking about?
Hey, man. When you know it's going in,
Yeah.
it's going in.
He doesn't have the passing ability. He doesn't have that. He's a two guard, but he's just short.
What about CP for the alley?
Dame,
Yeah, CP loved that. Yo, give me a little bit of shine.
Dame
Give
is
me a
the
little
most,
shine.
Dame is the most disrespected point guard in the NBA. It's crazy. Yo.
Why would you say that, Chris?
Just listen to you talk. I know he is.
What?
You really
What
watch
the fuck did I
basketball.
say?
He said he doesn't have this, he doesn't have that. What doesn't Dame
Chris,
have?
what did I say? What did I say?
That he doesn't pass.
He doesn't have the passing ability that
Curry has.
Steph
That's,
has.
that's what he said. He didn't say he
Okay.
can't pass. He said he don't have the passing
He doesn't
ability.
have- he doesn't have that. He can't carry a team like that. To winning a championship. Fix your
Put
frown
Klay
up.
Thompson, put Klay Thompson there, put Draymond Green there,
What you mean?
and I think they can win a chip. What are you talking about, bro?
And KD.
Wow.
Let me think about that.
Wow.
Let me think
And
about that.
KD.
And put KD there, they definitely
Come on.
winning.
We walking
Come on,
to the
man.
chip.
With Dame? Come on.
Okay, all right.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll go for that. I'll go
Damn,
for that.
Mike.
Right? Nah, I'll go for that. However,
Mhm.
I will say this:
Uh-huh.
Dame is not bringing that ball down, patting that rock, getting people in position to make plays. He's patting the rock and he's shooting.
That he is.
Steph is not just doing that. He's getting other people involved, and that's little Damon's problem.
Is Steph
That's
really
his
getting
fault.
people involved? Or is Draymond
Yeah.
really getting people involved? Steph is able to run around
He does.
screens all
He does
day.
too, Chris.
They say
He
that,
does
yo,
too.
he runs 2 miles a game. Just running back and forth, around the screens and shit like that. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Who else does Dame have to lean on?
He doesn't have these guys.
That's my point, man.
I'm with you on that.
So
but I'm
my
still
thing
saying,
is, I think Dame is. I let's put it like this.
who's better?
Oh,
Dame.
I think Dame is.
Better than who?
Steph.
I take Dame.
Yeah, I need my saw. I need a saw to cut a hole through this wall,
Yeah.
put a glass there, so I can run through it. That's what I want to do. I want to run through the glass. I hope I don't get cut. But you saying that? He's not better, Chris.
Nah.
Okay.
I would give
He's
him.
not better than him.
Okay.
Nah,
Dame
I wouldn't.
Dollar.
I'm allowed in my opinion, right? I mean, you know.
Yeah, you're right. You
put it
allowed.
like this. If I had to give the last shot, I would give Dame the last shot. But I'm taking Curry as my first pick over.
I'll
Dame.
go with that, Kraft. You got a winner, right? I'll buy that for $1.
Yeah.
I'll buy that for $1.
I give the ball of Dame the whole fourth quarter. Get cooking. That's why I say he's the most disrespected point guard. He makes it, I think it's
Disrespected.
Portland.
Because we like one over the better, one over the other,
no,
the better.
I just
That
feel
don't
that
mean
way.
he's disrespected. Why? Because we don't feel he's the best, so he's disrespected.
I just
He
feel
can't be
his
second?
numbers speak for it, and he's carried the team by himself so long that
Yes.
Nobody's really respecting the fact that he has to carry a team.
He's not by himself. He has McCullough over there. Don't disrespect McCullough. Don't do that.
Okay, I mean,
don't.
That's kind of disrespectful to CJ, but yeah, I will say to your point, he did have to carry the team. He's Dame Dollar. I ain't disrespect. I'll take him all day.
Dame Dollar over Chef Curry. You hear the name? The ring is.
I'm not doing that, but I'm
the
taking
ring is
Dame.
I take a Dame Dollar over a Chef Curry. Okay, cook him in the kitchen.
No,
I said cook up in the kitchen.
Sorry.
All right, so how you rate the weekend today though? 1 to 10, A to B, C. What you feel?
Trip dash. I fell asleep.
I mean, if we rating all the other ones, all the other All-Stars, like
it's not even a weekend. You're just rating Saturday. It was just everything was on Sunday. Sunday. Yeah.
Sunday. Well, if we saying all the past All-Star games were a 10, if we saying something like that, I would say this was an 8. But if we're not rating those as a 10, I would give it a 6-piece, 7-piece, something like that. It wasn't bad. It was all right.
I'm with you. I'm giving it a 6.
The All-Star game was entertaining. I like that. It was entertaining.
Fourth quarter was just trash. I was just rewatching, but it was trash.
It was exciting. It was fun.
Only the fourth quarter. I'm just saying. Everything else was
as a dunker, the best part of it was the 3-point shootout.
Oh, definitely was.
And then the skills.
I didn't see a 3-point shoot.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Yeah.
I saw my man damn near kiss the rim though.
Yeah.
So I like that.
I give him credit. I give him credit for kissing the rim. He did kiss the rim, if you ask me.
That was that was crazy. Kid. That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That was a great idea. Even though he didn't kiss, he didn't have to put his lips on it. That was
He'd
dope.
have broke his face. He'd have put the lips on it. He'd had surgery. How he's gonna kiss the rim and dunk it at the same time?
That was dope.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I like that.
That was a good dunk. Nice.
Chris,
dunk.
you ain't like that, Chris?
That was cool. I mean, I still thought Toppin should have won though.
You gotta kiss the lips going up.
Chris thought he should have kissed the rim. If he'd have kissed the rim, it'd have been better. Actually, touched it.
Right.
And dunked it. Right. With his lips on the rim.
Right. Come on, Chris.
Dwight Howard blew the candle out, right? Oh no, Green blew the candle out. Yeah. He didn't just blow at the candle. I'm just saying.
We're not gonna play it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Right, he blew it. He didn't lick it out. He blew it. Man. He was still away from it.
Hey man, I ain't taking nothing from the kid. I just thought.
And he don't smoke weed, so that's why he can blow it. He can blow that far.
This guy here, man. Yo, man, this guy is nuts, man. But the 3-point contest was definitely probably the best thing for the weekend. With Steph being down 1 with the 2-ball, the bonus ball to go, and knocked it down.
Greatest shooter of all time, man.
Definitely the
greatest 3-point shooter, anyway.
Definitely the greatest 3-point shooter of all time. That's a fact.
Y'all make me feel like I'm hating on Dame, but I'm not.
You're not.
Y'all, Chris.
Who y'all?
That's why I said I corrected it. I corrected it. I'm not y'all, Chris. Make me feel like I hating on Dame. I love Dame Dollar, and he got the Hulu commercial with the rap skills. I like that.
Hey man, and speaking of Dame, him and Steph Curry went, half court for half court.
Oh, I will say this. Kyrie Irving is the man, yo. And yes, because he goes on anybody. Nobody can stop him. Yeah, he go out. I don't care how tall you are, fast, slow, whatever, fast, whatever you are. He's gonna go to work on you, and he's gonna, and if he puts a red dot on your head, he's gonna make you look stupid, and he's gonna do it. And those other 3-point guards, he was going at them. He was letting them know, since I'm Kyrie Irving, I'm the man, yo. Yo, I ain't gonna front. That kid can play, man. And if you want to go head to head with him, he with it.
Yeah, he with it.
You gotta go at him, man.
I still take those 2 over him.
Yeah.
That's his.
Depending on what
no
you're doing,
argument.
street ball.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Chill.
yeah.
You're in a rucker now. I'm taking Kyrie all day.
All day.
Okay,
All day.
all right.
Yeah.
We on the
We at the
same
rucker
page.
now.
Yeah.
No way.
We on the same page.
Yeah. Because I couldn't imagine. Just me. Y'all could tell me what y'all think. I couldn't imagine Steph Curry playing with LeBron. Just looking at them on the court. I couldn't imagine him being in Cleveland and them two together. That would have been nuts. That would have been nuts. The way he shoots.
But you did
Oh
see
my
that.
gosh.
But you did see that.
No, I didn't.
But you seen it in Miami. Ray Allen.
No, I wasn't saying that.
No. Ray Allen's too mechanical.
I'm not
son.
saying Ray Allen can't shoot. He's not
This
one of the greatest
Stepherless is
shooters of all.
Stepherless, babe.
I'm talking about the 30-footers. I'm talking about where now you it's just that you can't even do nothing. Like LeBron would be finding him like, I got you. Like he would just be like feeling, yo, you gonna shoot every time.
That's not what he was doing with Ray Allen.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for it? No. No, he was not doing that, bro. He was shooting like Ray Allen was shooting like Steph Curry, 6-7 threes a game.
The game. Hold on. How much years ago was the game wasn't built around just shooting threes the way it is now?
So why are you
no, he
mentioning
wasn't.
Ray Allen?
Because of the attempt per game percentage.
I'm not
is
saying,
what I'm going on.
I'm
not saying that he was shooting 6-7. I'm saying LeBron James had a shooter that he was coming down able to just to kick it to that was money. That's what I'm saying.
All right, and I'm saying it's not Steph Curry. Okay, I get you. I understand. I'm not saying Ray Allen wasn't deadly. He was. I'm just saying LeBron playing, and like you want to convince me about Ray Allen. You telling me about Ray Allen and Steph Curry?
What if LeBron had Steph Curry? And
right, you trying to tell me
he had a Ray Allen? That's what I said.
You said he already had that. You said he already had that, and I said
he had a Ray Allen.
That's not the Steph Curry.
He had a Ray Allen.
Yes, he had Ray Allen. He didn't have Steph Curry, man.
Dribble, shoot off the three. Ray Allen wasn't doing that. I'm sorry.
He was running around screens and he was open, and when he was open,
and he was mechanical.
He was
money.
Ain't what Ray Curry's doing, running around screens. You
He
just finished saying he runs how many miles a game running around screens to get open. You just finished saying that yourself.
He said he runs 2 miles.
All right, 2 miles a game running around screens. And then here you go and say, oh, all Ray Allen do is run around screens. He's mechanical. Isn't that the same thing?
No, because Steph does it off the dribble. Steph does it off the dribble, son. Come on, Kraft. Admit that. Please admit that, Pepsi.
Listen, hold on. Time out. I did not deny that Steph could shoot off the dribble. That is not what I'm saying. And that's where y'all going left. The bottom line, Chris had said, imagine if LeBron had Steph Curry on his team. And I simply said he did. He had a Ray Allen. And then he was talking about running around, being able to shoot. And he had a Ray Allen that was able to run off the screens and shoot.
Well,
that's what I was saying. Bottom line.
But he wasn't Steph. He wasn't Steph. He wasn't Steph.
He wasn't. His name was Ray Allen.
Right. So he wasn't like him. He wasn't near him. It's different.
Okay.
It is different.
Okay.
It's different.
Okay. Would you listen,
he's a two guard.
Listen, I agree with you.
But he was a franchise player. He was a franchise player. He put those dudes on his back when he went to Seattle and when he was in Milwaukee.
Hey man,
he was a.
If he was in Milwaukee, if that Ray Allen was playing with LeBron, you would have seen some magic then. That Milwaukee Ray Allen, that would have been crazy.
What about Seattle Supersonic Ray Allen?
Yeah, he was definitely killing that too. He was an all-star there too. Definitely. I just think he came later on. Ray Allen was 14th year. He came playing with LeBron.
It was over.
Definitely hit the biggest shot in Heat history.
He's a sharpshooter then, just a deadly sharpshooter.
Yeah, I think he hit the biggest. He hit the biggest shot in Heat history though. To me.
Yeah.
For sure.
Put them in the chip. Won that game overtime, then won the chip. Can't get better than that. Shout out to Ray Allen, man. I thought somebody should have picked him up after he left the Heat, but who knows? What do I know?
Did he still want to play?
I think he did, but I don't think teams were really trying to give him the money or something. I don't know. Something was going on.
He was too much of a specialist, man.
Shit. Sound like his game fit right now.
Mm-hmm.
On a positive note, there were no positive COVID tests All-Star weekend. That is good, man.
Dope.
Okay.
What, a
And
little
we know,
semi
yeah.
bubble type thing.
Yes, it was like
Still on the after effects of it. We don't know yet.
true, but
In
you
the
know,
sports world,
and
yeah.
they didn't let Embiid
Oh,
and Simmons play.
Yeah.
So you know, they say y'all even close to somebody. Nah, you
Like I
can't
said,
play.
them barbers down there.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't see me in them videos, man.
They always blaming the barbers, yo. When
Yeah,
the NBA players
yeah.
get stuck.
When they were shooting up the club and people was running and stuff. Y'all ain't see me.
Nah, you see, we was,
He was on the floor ducking.
you was in.
I wasn't there.
Oh, I thought you was in the club cutting hair and shit.
Yo, man, my man said yesterday, yo, you should have had the RV ready. Would have been crazy. 150 a cut. That's what it would have been.
Oh, you would have got it.
Yeah.
Oh, you would have got it, kid.
More than that.
Go right up on you. Oh, y'all friend, you ain't got the money? Yo, you can't pay? Oh, yo, somebody.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, why
That's
you
a
gotta
fact.
put me out there like that, Mike?
That's what
Yo.
they always told you.
You friend. You know how I used to call people out for friend. You know that.
Damn,
Like that.
right? That's how you try to call us out, right? I see you today.
Right.
Nah,
Ooh,
nah.
what I called out?
Try to call us out because we didn't want to say the kite.
Did I
word.
want to say you flying a kite?
You didn't want to say it either, though. So why you didn't say
I
it?
didn't know what he said.
You did know
You
what he
knew
said. We
what
told
he
you what he
said.
I
said.
did not know.
You know-
I didn't know until
well,
I
then
looked it up.
You said you heard, you seen it and heard it.
Yeah, you did say
You
it.
I
did?
saw the article. I saw the caption, but I didn't. I saw he was in trouble from what he said. I didn't see exactly. First of all, 48. I knew what was going on,
This guy here.
but I didn't know what he said.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
We with
Anyway, man. Yo,
Yeah.
got anything else?
About what?
Any sports?
Ain't
Anything?
Actually, I do.
What you got for us?
What you got?
I'm running with Skip to my loop.
Man with Skip?
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Where?
That Jaylen Rose is a bad
Oh, he's bad
bad
teammate.
team. Yeah.
Jaylen Rose probably, who the hell is this kid? Get out of here.
Where?
I'm
This
Jaylen
was when
Rose.
they was on the Raptors. They was on the Raptors together. Is that
Yeah.
when it was?
Yep. Yeah, I know.
Well,
81.
Curly.
That's what we gotta say.
Yeah. He probably, Jalen Rose probably still, you know, Skip probably came right after the 81 game, and Jalen Rose just was like, I ain't mad. I'm mad at everybody.
Everybody.
I got 81 on me. Come on, man. You
Yo,
think I want to be nice?
when did Jaylen Rose peak and what year and what
Never
team?
peak.
I want to say when he was in Indiana.
Indiana.
He was in Indiana.
I think because they got to the finals.
What year?
What was that? 2000? No, 99.
99?
99. No, 99 was the strike season. So it was 2001 or 2002.
No, it wasn't 01.
It had to be.
It had to be 2000.
Nah,
Because I left in 01.
Nah, 2000 was the Sixers. That was the first one. Then the Lakers. Then they beat the 2000. It was
2001 was the Sixers. So it had to be after that. I mean, before that. It was before that.
It's after.
Because I was in New York. I was at Black's house watching that shit.
Yo, the Sixers was the first Lakers chip.
No, when he peaked when they wasn't in the final, they was in the playoffs, but he was that's when they was talking big about him. So it was like 90.
That's like all right when he peaked. I want to say I want to say
98.
When did they play the Bulls that year? 99, 98. That
It was like 98, something like that.
that year he peaked in.
Yeah, that's when when you get your like 15 minutes when you like become the ultimate veteran and you come into your own and people really respect you.
Then. Yeah, he was the reason why he
Yeah.
got. But then after that, the next year was a strike, and the Knicks went to the finals in '99 against the Spurs, and then the Lakers came back and won 3 straight. This guy here showing that hat. Were you showing the barber symbols?
What's it with them pins on your head,
Yeah,
yo?
so were the pins.
What?
The pins on your hat. You got some pins on your hat. What's those about?
You like a cut man in the fight corner and shit.
The pins. I got these from this dude on the Instagram, and I follow barbers. So barbers need to support each other. So I support them. I really don't know if they barbers. They got to be barbers because he made barbershop stuff. So I support the pins. Got the blade and the barber pole, red and white joint. They got a couple of cool shirts and everything. But
Okay.
can't seem to remember the name of the Instagram.
But we'll find it out before we when we edit the show.
Why would you put me on the spot like that if I can't even say it?
We ain't always put
But I bet you if ourselves flying a kite, you would want me to say that. Chris, man, I'm just so taken back that your face, man. Anytime, any other time, you like, yeah. I don't give a. I'll say conspiracy Chris. I'll say whatever I want. But with this one,
Hey, man.
you hanging out in Universal Building too much.
I don't want to be Meyers Leonard. Nah, I'm just.
He ain't gonna get
Somebody
trouble,
might.
man.
They might say, hey. Nah, they, you know what I mean, chopping those sports.
You know what's the crazy shit?
Take it
They're gonna
down.
probably go back and listen to all this other stuff. Find out. He said
oh,
some
like
other
and
crazy-
subscribe.
Hell yeah, he's finished.
Like and subscribe.
Like and
Definitely.
Leave a
subscribe,
comment.
Man. Give a comment.
Leave a comment about flying kites and sending kites to.
Listen, y'all want
people
to hear
up
some
north.
craziness? Hit me up on Call of Duty 68 Thug 1 on the Xbox. I
Neither
mean,
one of
I
y'all.
bet you Kraft will say it then. You won't say
Kraft
it
is
then.
not in the NBA.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's okay.
Don't
Kraft
Oh, why
doesn't
can't you
play-
say it now then?
Kraft
Yeah,
doesn't
I
play
can
for
say
the
it
Miami
now.
Heat.
Yo, this
Yeah.
is with this play for the Miami Heat and all that.
Turn your hat around, B.
Jet, got my Jets in
No,
there. You
don't
see the
do
Jets?
don't.
Sorry,
Not
yeah.
you. This too.
Yo, listen, I wanted this to be one episode that we didn't mention them, yo.
Who?
Who?
The Jets?
There you go, Sam.
We about to be players, man. In this game free agency, we got money. Got money. We about to be players, dog.
All right, yeah. And that is the closing words right
Trust
there.
me, dog. We about to be players. I ain't say we was gonna win anything. You heard
Oh,
that? Did I say that?
Okay, that's not the closing words. Okay.
Nah, you see that? See, you gotta be smart
job.
what you say. You can't, as a
Good
Jets
job.
fan, you just can't jump out the window. You gotta say, hey, we're gonna be players and we're gonna spend some money, so we're gonna get some talent around those skill players that we need if Sam Darnold's still there, which I hope not. But hey, if he's there, let's put some skilled players around him so that we give him a shot. So that we give him an honest shot. So that nobody can say, oh, the Jets is distant, got rid of him. Nah, we're going to put an offensive line. We're going to put some running backs. We're going to put some receivers. We're going to put everything he needs to succeed. And we got a decent coach this year, so it should be a little bit more structure. Nobody believed in Adam Gates, so I don't even know why they even hired him. They should have fired him the day they hired him and got rid of him. That would have been a world record for high-end and fired coaches. He would have been the best at it because he was trash. Should have never been him. So at least now we got a better leadership, you know what I'm saying? So let's see where it goes. You know what I mean? At least we got, like I said, a strong defensive-minded coach. I just feel people are going to listen to this guy here. He won in San Francisco, you know what I mean? And, it's going down.
No, Kraft.
Oh, a little one.
Man, y'all remember this episode because I don't want nobody trying to jump on the Jets bandwagon, you know what I mean?
Oh, they won't. Don't worry about it. There ain't nobody trying to jump
tell
on
you,
no
man.
losing team bandwagon.
Oh, crap, you gotta realize Adam Gates is not there. Cats wasn't playing for Adam Gates, man. I'm telling you.
Jet fans will find all the excuse in the world, yo.
Telling you,
Oh,
man.
they didn't want to play for Adam Gates.
Hey,
They went out there to look bad for him. They didn't care about how they look for themselves. They went out there to look bad for him.
I tell you, man,
That's a Jet fan for you.
hey,
Closing words.
what you got, Mike?
I have closing words.
What's your closing words, sir?
Don't be afraid to speak up and speak out on how you feel, no matter what it is and who's out there. If you're not being offensive, keep it real, man. Not when keeping it real goes wrong. But keep it real.
But can keeping it real go wrong?
Don't keep it real when it's going wrong, but at the right time, say it, man. Don't be afraid, man. Step up, man. You're a black man.
Yeah,
It's our time.
yeah.
I'm asking you a question. Can keeping it
What?
real go wrong?
It can, because it's inappropriate times that you say things you probably shouldn't say them. But if you're repeating something that we are the guys giving this secondhand smoke, what we heard, we repeating it, what they said, because the people don't know. So now they got to figure stuff out because Crizzo is scared to say, he'll say anything. Oh my God. He'll say anything. But he will not. He refused to send a kite up north. I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't get past that.
Yeah, I know.
Go fly a kite.
I know, man. I know.
Have a good day. Have a good
Trust
day.
me, man.
Yeah.
I just know what time it is. Mike act like he don't know, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I know what time it is, bro.
I don't
Yeah, you
think.
know what time it is?
G-Shock.
In
Word.
fact, I might get on tonight just to say some crazy shit to somebody.
This guy is
You know
great.
what?
Well, you might as well say it on there because you won't say it here.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
They get crazy online
Exactly.
though. I just let them go.
No.
They get crazy.
Yeah, it get crazy online. It's
They get-
fun online. Like I don't take none of that personal when someone say something crazy to me. Like it don't bother me.
And
Like
I don't think them dudes took it personally
Yeah,
either.
like, it's-
but the fact that he's Meyers Leonard, I'm like, yo, he got fucking targeted. If you ask me, man.
playing
All the
game.
millions of people
Free
out
Meyers
here.
Leonard, man. Free him.
Just saying, man. Got
They got
targeted.
him locked
You
up.
shouldn't have said it,
Locked up.
though, but you got targeted.
They got
'Cause
him locked up.
millions of people, man.
Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm still on that. He shouldn't have said it. I just feel he was in the game. He playing. I mean, if you want to be on the politically correct, like, oh, listen, he should have never used the word kite. Oh man, all right. Okay, because I feel like,
thank you.
but I don't feel in the
Now
context.
you got some balls. See,
No, but
it's
in,
the craft that I know.
but listen, but in the context of what he was saying, I don't feel like it was he said an anti-slurred word, but he wasn't being racist towards
Is he
anybody.
Jewish?
No, and the person he was playing
Actually, he
against,
was being a little racist. He was being a little racist. He was a little effed up behind it, but
he was being racist to who?
whoever
He called a
said
black
that
guy.
to.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
The
If
Jewish community.
Listen, let me ask you this question now. If the person that he said it to was a black guy, was it a racist statement?
He didn't say it to him black guy.
We don't know who he said it to. I'm asking
I
you
know
a
he didn't
question.
say it to him. He
I'm
said he
asking-
knew who the guy was.
Okay, you said he knew. We play online with so many people, random people online. He knew he was Jewish. Let's
Because
just
he would've- all right, go
okay.
ahead,
Let's
go
just
ahead.
say because you know, but the rest of the world don't know who this guy is. He said it to. What if it was a black guy, a Chinese
The
guy?
one that said it to him.
How, you don't play video
The one
games.
that said that.
How do you know, Mike? He's playing a video game. You
He
don't
would've
know
said-
their
he would've
race
said
playing a video
N-word.
game.
He would have said N-word. He wouldn't have said that. First of all, he wouldn't even said that because he's too scared to say that to somebody black. But
Mike, how did he know he's black? When you get on the game and play, how do you know this person is black that you're playing with?
Let me ask
How
you
do
a
you know
question.
he's Asian? How do you know what their nationality is if you can't tell by their voice?
You gotta go to
And how are
Instagram.
you going to
I
tell?
see-
Let me
see
ask
that?
you a question.
Go to
What
You
is
know I
the
was gonna
Jewish
say that.
voice? What is the Jewish voice? How do you tell
know
the
I was
Jewish
gonna say
voice? What is the Jewish voice then? That's the point I'm making. So how could you
I can tell when if I call. Can you take the smirk out your face? Can you make the smirk out your face?
Okay.
If I call Comcast, Xfinity, Samsung, whoever I call, if it's somebody black on the other end of that phone, I can tell that they're black. 9 times out of 10, not 10 out of 10, but 9 out of 10, I can tell that they're black.
Hey, man. You want my
I can
honest
tell they're
opinion?
Middle Eastern.
Yo,
I can tell they're African.
that's how he was raised in his crib, man. Came out too fast.
You're right. You're right. My
That's who
fault.
he
I
is,
take it
man.
back, Kraft.
That's who he
I
is,
take it
man.
back. I take it back.
Y'all dudes is
Yeah.
nuts. Y'all obviously don't play video games. Y'all not gonna sit here and tell me that you get on the video game and you can tell everybody who nationality they
I
are.
didn't say that.
I can tell
Mike,
people
Mike just did.
Bahamian.
Mike just did. He said 9 times out of 10.
Hey, man. I'm just saying.
They make good
You
guesses.
can't tell. You can't
And-
tell though,
and-
Kraft. You're telling me you can't
Yeah,
tell.
Mike, listen. If a person comes on there and they have an accent, yes, you can tell. What is the Jewish accent that you could tell? If a person doesn't have an accent, how could you tell where they're from?
Well, okay, you're right, but I'm thinking in this brain
Uh-huh.
that he might have known this guy, and he might have played against this guy before, and he knew something about him to make him say that. Because I don't think if it was a black person that he would have said, "I'm going to send you a kite." I don't think he would have said that.
Listen,
I
man.
just don't think that he would have said that. I don't think that. You believe anything, fairy tale man. You believe
Listen,
all that.
all right, let me
I don't
ask you a
believe.
question. Black people call white people niggas, right?
Yes. Because they know who's black. They can tell. They can tell if they black. When they talking on the game, they can tell.
They got white boys
For
out
some
here playing
reason,
this game.
they
You
can tell.
can't tell if they're black or white.
For some
So
reason,
don't sit here and tell me that you 9 times out of 10 you on a video game playing someone and you could tell their nationality. You don't even play
Because-
video games, so I don't even know why we having this
I do.
conversation so
I
long.
do.
What's your gamer tag?
Mike Nice.
On what?
I don't know.
So when you playing, you just be dropping racial slurs at anybody you don't never see. Yo, you white cracker ass cracker, or you be saying all type of shit like
Oh,
that.
crazy types of shit. I don't know who they are.
Because he know if they white or
But you
black.
don't. But you might curse him out. I get that. You might say you bitch ass motherfucker. But you might go on and on. I get all that. But
Chris,
are you
Chris, Chris,
No,
listen,
are you dropping racial slurs at somebody you don't see?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's you. All right.
I'm calling people gay, faggots. Do I know if they gay or faggot? No.
That's not nationality crap. That's
but listen,
ridiculous.
I'm giving an example, Mike. I'm giving an example of what I'm saying to people online. These are the type of things that we're yelling at each other online.
Why am I going crazy?
I don't know why you're going crazy. You don't even own a gaming system. Don't even know what's going online.
I just feel that's how Homeboy was, man. That was kind of like, you know what I mean?
You gotta take that L, man.
Right. That's how that flies in his house all the time.
Boys, no, man. Stop falling for this shit, man. As Kraft says.
Chris said it. Chris said, you heard what Chris said? Chris said, yo, it flies in his house all the time.
All the time.
He just walking around his house going, these fucking kite pictures.
I believe it. I believe it.
He just running around his house just saying that.
I believe his father or somebody.
You see?
I believe his father or somebody. That's what his uncle or somebody done. That's who he is. I'm sorry, man. When it comes out like that, just like, come on, man.
Listen, I've been on the game playing, right? And the guy is shooting at me, and I done called him an Asian because he done missed me shooting. Oh, you missed me because you must be Chinese or something. I think it probably white, black, or something. Most of the time, it probably is black, the people I'm playing with. But because I said that does that mean I know he's Chinese? No, I'm saying something that.
So you say that?
Huh?
Yeah,
I've said that before. That's what just made me think about it when I said it. That's why I brought it up. I said that on the game. He's shooting and missed me. I said, oh, you must be Chinese. You can't see me.
That's not the same. That's not the same. That's not the same. Because what you're saying is that he can't see. He must be Chinese because he got the squinty eyes. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
That was just
why
a
you ain't
funny
say it like
thing
that?
to say.
You got squinty eyes?
Right.
You Chinese? Why you
See
ain't
how
say it
you
like
just
that?
switched everything. Chris, you give me some.
How am I
give me closing words, man. Please give me some good words, man.
What
Hey,
do you
man.
mean some good?
Oh, like, were you a gook? Like I used to say in the war? Like shit like
Yeah,
that?
I
You
ain't say
slanted,
that.
you
Listen
slanted,
to me. Listen to me.
you
But
slanted
say
eye,
that.
you slanted
The
eyes.
point is, you're on a video game.
How do you put these people? You got these guys the guys that's flying kites. You got them this high, and you got the Asians here. You going gooks?
No,
You
I'm
said
just
gook,
saying. You
man.
said you wanted some good things for Asian people. I'm just telling you what could
I
be
didn't
said.
say. I said good words. I
Good
didn't
I
words.
say.
said good words.
Yeah, for
like
Asian
your
people.
closing words. Like your closing.
I say for Asian people.
Oh, I thought you
No,
said
he meant
good
like your
words.
closing words.
Oh, I thought you said what Travis was saying about Asian people still. My bad. Thought you were talking about the Asian people still, boys. No, what I'm gonna do.
Yo, man. You gotta check that shit you doing, Chris. You can't do that, man.
Yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you what just happened, yo. Chris' true inner feelings just came out. That's how
Yo,
you
I
talk
thought you
around the
was talking
house,
about,
yo.
I thought you were talking about yo.
Yo, he said it twice, yo.
No, I thought you was talking. When you was talking to Crab, I didn't know you was talking like when you said, "Yo, give me some good words." I thought you was talking about, all right, well, yo, this is what they would say. You was trying to think of some good.
And that's a good word?
No, cause you said, yo, you went from, yo, that's not it, Crab, that's not it. And he said,
Wait.
Chris, give me some good words.
So that's a good word?
I said, Chris, give me good closing words.
No, you
That's
said
what
good
I
words.
said.
You didn't say
No,
closing.
you didn't say closing.
Thank you,
didn't
man.
say
Thank you,
closing.
man.
You didn't say
Hey, gonna try to get me, man.
Listen,
See, you
I'm
trying
on,
to get me,
listen,
man.
hold on. I'm on your side, but you didn't use closing. You just said, give me some good words. Give me some good words.
I thought you
and
talking like-
and I understood what you meant.
See,
I
was just
understood what you meant, but
bad
you didn't say
communication.
close. You didn't
Bad
say closing.
communication,
You
man.
said, give me some good words. Give me some good words. But I knew what you meant. I knew exactly what you meant. Chris just went into his inner feelings and was like, "Goop,
What are you talking
what?"
about?
But how can he speak about Asians that way, man?
I thought that's what you was talking about.
But
That's
You
this
crazy.
is,
That's
but
You
crazy.
said,
hold on.
you said
But
that's
check
not the
this out.
same.
But
You
check this out.
you didn't call him no slanted eyes stuff
But-
like that, and I was like, yo, yeah, he didn't say stuff
He's
like
still
this.
going.
But listen, hold on. But check the funny part out. You said, "Give me some good words." Listen to what he says. Goop.
I know what he meant. I know what he meant though.
Where's the good word?
I know that's what he meant. Mike doesn't want good words. He doesn't want good talk.
Yo, man.
Don't try to throw it
Make
over
sure
me,
y'all
man.
like this one, yo. Y'all gotta
Why
like
is he trying
this
to throw it over
episode,
me?
man. Like
Yo,
and share,
Shout
yo.
out to all my Asian brothers, man. We just playing. We
man.
not serious, man. Okay, man.
It's
Don't.
all jokes.
I don't want
It's
you to
just
come up
all
here. I don't
jokes.
want the cruiser coming up here,
no,
pulling up in
brother.
black Cadillacs and
Oh,
black
see.
Benzes, and I don't want no problems. Okay, no problems.
Might be a scene from
You know what's crazy? We're gonna have
I
Might be a
still
scene
want
from King
Chinese
of New
food.
York.
Don't poison
You
my
see?
shit.
Everybody's about.
I like
just
Thai
about to
food.
say everybody about to pull up on that. So we're gonna have an Asian, a black,
Word,
a
everybody pull up.
Jewish, a
Everybody.
Hispanic. Everybody about to pull up.
King
on
of New York.
fuck,
That's all I gotta
Poppy?
say.
And I'm switching sides so fast and be on the side with them and I'm like, yeah.
This guy's crazy. Yo. This guy's crazy.
So
yo.
fast. Yeah, I tried to stop him.
I hope y'all like the show today, man. Like and subscribe, leave comments,
man.
please.
Yeah, I hope y'all like
Please.
this one. This was a good
Man.
one. You know why this was a good one? Mike was alive this episode. Mike was alive this episode. Here, boy.
Yo.
This ain't right.
I do got one thing to say, right? This way you say, yo, I be saying anything, right?
Uh-oh.
Just one of them, right? Shout out to LeBron's barber, man. But could you cut the sides and the back down just a little bit more
Listen.
to try to blend in with the bald spot that's going down? It's getting lighter and lighter. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you're cutting too much on top. You need to leave a little bit more and cut the sides. Just a little barber tip. I'm just saying.
I'm not a
Blend
barber.
it in. Blend it in a little
Now,
bit.
what would make him say, I would like that? What would make him say,
He trying to throw you in there too.
You're a
So you know what I
barber.
mean? When the
he
hate
gonna
comes,
be in there.
it's gonna be
in
when
there.
LeBron comment on it. It's
I
gonna
said
be in
shout
you
out to his
too.
barber. It's a
No.
good haircut. I didn't say it was a bad haircut. Just bring it down a little bit.
I'm
The
gonna
ball
keep
spot,
it
the ball
honest,
spot
y'all.
is showing a
keep
lot
it
more.
funky.
You gotta bring it down some.
It's time to just put the
Well,
ball.
I think the guy's doing a great job for what he has to work with.
I think so too.
Kraft did say that earlier. You did just say that. He did say, "Yo, man." look what
Hey,
he
you
has to work
just changed
with."
it around.
Yeah.
You so one side. You so. Oh my God. And this. Chris, you with everything else except for saying flying kites.
Yo, I didn't want
And
to
I
repeat.
take that from
I
you
didn't want to
for
give Meyers Leonard that satisfaction. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Certification.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm out. Yo, it's been a great show.
Satisfaction. My bad.
Yo. Peace and love, y'all.
Yo, next week we back. We
We
got
out.
stuff going on next week too.
Oh, man.
Peace.